pulled that off in a real game. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Mavs on the run. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And he's able to get it back. Anunoby can't get it to go. Johnson against Barnes. Stolen by Anunoby. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Flynn. Left side, Barnes. No good, off the front rim.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Johnson with a bucket.
And they're really working the paint now.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Flynn to win the run. And again, no good by Toronto.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there.
First team foul.
Trent with a double. Bryant outside. 4-3.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Here's Garnett.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Doncic finds Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And Toronto calls time here. Here's Barnes. Blocked!
KG has always had tremendous instincts. Sends another one back the way it came.
Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
And blocked with his paw. What a defensive play. It's stolen by Barnes. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Doncic outside. He drops it from range.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
It's deflected.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Siakam in the post. He's against Bryant. Siakam, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Johnson, soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Here's Flynn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He goes up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Siakam outside. Six to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Flynn. And the Raptors miss again. For Dallas, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. Here's Flynn, covered by Johnson. Pass to Porter. Boucher, a screen on Doncic. Porter, the pass to Boucher. Here's Flynn. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
They get it back. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Burge, he's checked in for Achiuwa. Johnson passes to Doncic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Doncic has got 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Birch. Back to Flynn. To the middle. And Birch slams it in.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Boucher, a screen on Doncic.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
The first one falls. Porter hits them both. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Bryant inside. He's guarded by Birch. And Bryant gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boucher outside. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Counted. Birch